The Judgement arrives in Dead by Daylight today for testing, and with her comes 3 totally unique killer perks. And for that reason, I wanted to do a deep dive and find a build that works well with each, putting them to the test on my main killer, the Slasher. I'll have the builds and perks on screen for each, so you can try them yourself on release, but let me know in the comments, what do you think of the chapter? I hope you enjoy these games. Alright, full aura build with... There's a wall. Full aura build with Celestial Witness. This is a brand new perk, and it's basically gonna show me the Obsession's aura, and it's gonna switch the Obsession around periodically. And that's why we have Nemesis. Nemesis is also gonna show us the Obsession's aura when it switches. So we can see someone there. Let's actually aim for this person. Way too early. Way too far ahead of myself. I'm going to try and run the 3 teachables on Jason, because it's a killer I'm more familiar with, and I want to just put them to a proper test on a killer that I understand and can properly show off the strength of the perks on. If I can't make them work on Jason, they're probably not good perks. I'll be completely honest with how I feel about them now. There's an extra killer instinct somewhere. Where? Oh, there. Tree. But yeah, these are as is, no do-overs. We're working with some friends of the channel today who very kindly offered to go against whatever builds I have for them. They don't know what they're getting into in each game, but they are here just to be my little test subject. Who's on the Obsession? They're on the main gen. So, oh, hold up. A little too early. We'll let them get that unhooked. I don't want to camp it high. In a custom game, if this was a real game, maybe I would, but these guys are offering up their time to help make a video for your entertainment and my entertainment, really. I'm the one who's probably more entertained by this. The Obsession is there. Oh, why'd they move, man? But yeah, this might be my go-to combo for Jason, genuinely. Like, I actually really am liking this so far. Being able to intermittently see the Obsession's aura. You have Moment of Glory, don't you? It just got changed, and that's why there's 9 million chests everywhere. This might be a little go-to combo for me, if this goes like as is. Nemesis and this aura perk as a combo is actually really nice. Because it's like Deerstalker, but it's without the downside of the person that is actually seeing you, which is not the reason that perk kind of sucks, to be honest. The fence, man. That's so wrong. Good try. Did that just switch the Obsession twice? Age-old problem and just tracking perfectly, but it's going through walls. We can get a noisemaker value here, though. Ooh. Early. Hold up. Let's head back in the direction of the hook, because they are still healing here. Hello. No dodge, really? You just firmed that. I can respect that. That is a little crazy. I have no idea what that was. That is some unique-ass pathing, bro. Ah, he's big down. Yeah, this killer's always excelled with aura. I've always been a fan of aura on him. And a new perk like this is genuinely really, really good to use on a killer like this. Oh, mate, I am throwing. I didn't warm up at all today. So, this is... What you're seeing here is literally me on my first game of the day. If anybody's ever watched my content ever, will probably be aware that that usually doesn't go too well. We're a new Obsession now. This person's reading so well, that's so upsetting. Don't do this now. I'm not above tunneling. You take that hit, you pay the price for it. What can I say? You did that one to yourself. You still on this? Yep. Hello. Come on around that. Nice. Looking for that aura. Anywhere in aura. Aura perks everywhere. But not an aura to... Ah. See. Don't hang an angle for this, do I? Definitely here. Ah. He put that wall there! Oh, fuck. Well, here we go. No dodge! Wow. It doesn't make sense to be fair, there was a wall between Ada and I, so... Nice shot. Follow-up shot? Not quite. We can pop out over here, though. I'm facing the wrong way because I didn't lock. What the fuck are you doing? Cool. Yeah. Pacing okay here. I'm kind of upset that I managed to end up tunneling somebody when I said I didn't want to, but they kind of gave me no choice on that one. Back on that gen, dude. I'm fucking long it. There we go. And they popped that last gen. We could actually end the game right here. Now? Shot! Shot! Oh, what a game ender, bro. That was actually a clean-ass game. Well played by these guys. That was a really close one. That was a really, really close one, but I love this combo, bro. This combo is genuinely one of the nicest in the whole game. I really, really, really hope this perk goes to live as is. I will definitely be using this in future. Alrighty, here we go, baby. The ultimate regression Jason with skill checks and mad bitches. Yep, that's the official title for this build. It literally says it on the tin. That's how it works, unfortunately. I wish I could be more polite or less... Whoa! Less direct with that one. But that's just what they call this build on the streets. We are going to know when a gen is at 90, and we can kick it with a super kick. So... Hello. Okay, I was trying to throw that over, and he just didn't pass that way. So, if you look here... That now should be regressing at 2% faster per the charges on it. That perk on the right's got a cooldown. It should zero a lot quicker than usual. It's not really too visual on this side, to be honest, I don't think. But, yeah, there you go. So it's already nearly zero. And it's not even been regressing for that long. Now, pair that with Merciless so we know when it's 90. I should maybe put Tinker in here, in hindsight. Well, hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to try Forcing Holly with Merciless, which is definitely the harder way to do this. Hey, friend. Cool. Big hit. We can go through the shack here for this one. And then they're pulling instantly, so I should be able to go for that. Nice. Big down. Let's give it 2 on the Lullaby. And we should be able to just try and find a gen that's close. Okay, no fucking mind, I'm not allowed my Lullaby today. Here we go. This one's close. So this perk should regress this noticeably quicker. Oh, almost. I don't particularly like Magazine, but I'm trying to encourage these guys to get off the gen when I throw a spear at it. So, hopefully I can throw these to check some gens across the map when I'm out of power. And if they scream, they're going to panic and they're going to leave the gen because they think I'm aiming at it. Obviously, the correct way to do that would be with 2 nails. But yeah, look at that gen! Look, it's already 2 pistons, and it's going to keep going. I think that it's going to keep regressing at that rate. Now, you can pair this with Cola Brown. Obviously, diminishing returns will affect it, but Cola Brown's 90 seconds now. And it's really just nice for the info as well. We see them going for that on hook, then stop it, but otherwise I'm just going to wait for my perk to go cool and just edge this gen furiously. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's pop here. Hello. Yeah, I've kind of made a whole build around Phelan Merciless Storm. In hindsight, I probably should have made a whole build around Tinky. Would probably be the better perk to do this with, but again, I literally realised that after loading in. So, okay, what am I doing? M1 delays, beautiful. If we can keep this at 5 gens and win, I will see that as a win in my books. That is 4k 5. That's the only goal for this game. Hello. Okay, pretty much every gen is a 2 pistons, so I'm going to leave Ada alone, because I don't want to just giga tunnel Ada out of this video. We've also gone for Corkscrew here, because I want to move my unnerving presence around the map. In my head, that's the easiest way to do it. Really? Okay, very cleverly path. How many people realise that they should just keep hugging? So if I held there, which I did, you're fine. Okay, not quite. Let us halt into shack here. Probably the least expected maneuver. Nice, big down. Hello. No. Not in my video game. So that's gonna kill that. Get that. This person's still broken. Why? Okay, we failed the 4K card thing, but that's okay because we are gonna zero this gen. Yeah, very strong perk. Best paired with Tinkerer probably. This is kind of on me here for not thinking to pair it with that instead. But that is okay. Better go cooldown. It's just edge. There we go. And then that's not an camp because they're on the hill, so we can go back and find somebody. Nice, huge down. Let's pull that. Let's hook it here. Let's keep the game moving. This perk is pretty self-explanatory. There's not really much for me to say. I'm just gonna try to cook some cool shots from your Jason so there's a little bit of high candy. Not just Warlord plays a regression build. It's not gonna be very effective here, but it's okay. You also have to bear in mind we're playing against good players here who are probably less likely to conquer Merciless Storm. So that's a bit unfortunate, really. But yeah, just pair this with Tinkerer, really. This is my mistake here. I'm kind of committed to the bit here. What are you doing? Am I coming out as blind? No. What? What the fuck was that then? Right, nah, that's it. You're getting it. Trying some bullshit. Fuck you. Second kill. And let's try to close this one out. We're in a pretty good spot. Because the best part about this here is we're in like a terrible hard gen. But because we have this perk and because we're Jason, it doesn't even really matter. We should still be able to win this game. I mean, obviously because we're in a 2v1, but even if we weren't, I'd be confident. No bloody magazine. They stayed at the tile. Interesting. Hello. Okay, pull that. And bad shot, but that's okay because we can reload here and TP window. Yep. Ooh, bad. I didn't actually think he had the prompt there. Why is it supposed to call it L control now? That's massive. They feel the need to just change the UI every update. It never looks good. Like, literally, it's never the same update to update. You can date any Dead by Daylight YouTube video just by how the buttons are presented on the HUD and how big the skill checks are and shit like that. They feel the need to change this constantly, and it's such a waste of resources. Yeah, 4K3. These guys are good. You saw, or you're gonna see, some other games where I don't win as easily as this. And that is basically a one perk build, because they cleansed my Hex, and they chewed through and aced Merciless every single time. So, unlucky. Peacock and G, baby. Would you like the gate?
yeah, I would,
oh,
yeah.
Hi, General.
Hello, General.
This is about to be the greatest cross map you've seen in all time, and if you don't see it, it's not good in the video. Ready? 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 1. Fuck. Hex under your thumb. I've got a dedicated video coming out on this tomorrow, because there's a very weird strategy that now works because of it. However, we're running it on Jason with a full Hex build, and we should just get a bunch of auras when people cleanse Hexes. They're going to assume Pentimento, and they're going to link up playthings, and we don't have Pentimento, so... In other words, Warlord wins is the bottom line here, but... Nice shot. Alright, I need another one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Ooh. Give me another... I tried to give it a haste there, and then it didn't, as you can see. Cocky Cup sucks now, and I don't know why I brought it, but I wanted to carry up the add-ons. Not rely ridiculously hard on 2 nails, because I look on 2 nails. The Slinger montage is coming... Not Slinger, the Jason montage is coming at the end of the week, and most of those clips had 2 nails in it. Purely because how chronically addicted to that add-on I am. Yeah, these are okay perks. I think the bottom line is these perks are all right. None of them have really wowed me. They're unique enough to be different, but I'm not exactly blown off my feet, to be honest with you, by any of them. Like, none of these perks really scream, wow, you should run these, because I don't think you should. The regression one's okay, but it's just another gen kick perk. I don't really like this one. Because it's a hex. I think it just needs to be a perk and needs to be a bit weaker. Yeah, don't know. I'm not particularly worried by much that I've seen today, to be honest. Tracked it perfectly, hit the wall, part 84. It's the Warlord Special. What's the Warlord Special? For example, fuck up. You didn't get that up in time. I'm just not exactly wowed. Like, this would be a good point for the regression perk, obviously. But... other than that, none of them really have that much of a grand use. Particularly over any perks that already exist, really. This hex kind of sucks. The Obsession one's nice, but only because I like aura perks on Jason. That's my shtick. I don't particularly think on the Anchorage Killer it's going to be that good. Didn't mean a tunnel. Forgot who I was originally chasing. There we go. Yeah, these guys think I have Penty, so they're too scared to cleanse any hexes. The video I'm going to show you tomorrow, you will realise that I probably should have done that, because we do lose this perk really quickly and really early. But yeah, I'm still waiting to see it pop. It's only within... is it Terror Raiders or is it 32 meters? 32 meters, but it also probably doesn't work when I'm in power. So... go finger. Ada? Was Ada? Oh, that's bound spot 6. It is limited, but I didn't get any information. I don't know why. Maybe I was too close. I mean, I kind of don't need information because I kind of there, but... ooh. There we go. So they're probably wondering when I'm going to put the Penty up. The answer is never, because I don't have it. Hell nah. You're getting it. Get down from here right this instant. Hold up. Fuck you. How did you not notice? Oh, they didn't expect that, did they? That's really funny. This killer's still the quietest in the game. He's definitely the best killer to run stealth builds on, if that's your shtick. You should definitely get your Jason out with a stealth build. It's just not where I was targeting, was it? Oh, hello. I didn't even realise you were there. I was expecting a crossover there somewhere. It should just be the down. Let's go shit. Yeah, Shoe is what I was going to say. Is Shoe good? The analysis. A little break from your... she just got robbed. A little break from your Warlord unit experience. No, I don't think Shoe's that good, really. I don't think you should be running Shoe. I'm running Shoe because I wanted a gimmick with haste. Should you be running Shoe? Absolutely fucking not. This perk, not perk, this add-on. Cheeks. I had enough times in Chaos Shuffle to tell you that one, because the game decided that I should have Shoe every game and not just most of my games. I just base. On the worst cake of all time. They're calling it the worst cake of all time, because it was. Alright. Let's Yankees on this. Try to wrap these games up because it's getting really hot in my room, and I can only have the AC on in between games because I don't want to ruin the viewing experience. But the viewing experience is kind of ruined anyway. Because well, one, my net sucks. That kind of spoils the viewing experience. But two, because I just end up in a mood by the end of the game because I'm so hot that I can't focus. It's okay though, because what we do here is we do that, then we pop out here. Giving us the hit and saving us the cooldown. Hopefully, hitting the wrong person. Let's go. I love my game. It's okay, I made up for it. With a tunnel. But yeah, this perk kind of sucks. The Obsession one's niche. I like it. Will you like it? Probably not, because you probably don't play the game like I do. The only really good one's the Regression one, but like regression perks are fucking hunk shoe, really. So, all in all, Clock out 10 update, Killer 2 complex, unplayable on console, and that's the Jason guy saying that, so, you know. Yeah, I don't know. No, map's a bit of a bummer. I don't know. Aesthetic's beautiful. Chapter looks really good. That realm is really well designed. But no, not a chapter for me, I'm afraid. Way too high. There's a hook. It's here. Fuck. That's literally never been a problem ever, but alright. Over the head. Hooray! Nice, I did not expect that to actually hit. Huh? Where'd Bro Chacho go? Yeah. I actually kept the hex the whole game, and the one game I didn't care about keeping it the whole game. Because I lost in, like, both of my games earlier when it was a dedicated build around the hex. I lost the hex at, like, minute 4. Ooh. Hold on, I need this. Yoink. 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 Thank you! Alright, let's clean this up and get onto the little nothing, because this is the last game. Pull the door? That's not the door. It worked out though. Shit. Drop it. Okay, that actually was a pretty good drop. I'm so hot, man. It's so hot today. Wasn't this hot earlier? Why is it hot when I want to record? Alright. Stun cancel, beautiful. And then we boot that. Ah! Oh. Hello. Bro, actually suck at the short range ones, it's so bad. G fucking G though. Yeah, look at the last perk to end on really. Don't really like it.